Across the Niger Delta, the war on crude oil theft is on, and the industry-wide security collaboration continues to record remarkable progress. In the past week, 149 incidences were recorded across the Niger Delta. In some areas of the Niger Delta, it's become a warfare of sorts. In Osuobodo, between two Antan flow stations south of Oguta Naval Base in Imo State, an oil bunkering site was uncovered. Far from the regular, these criminals have taken their activities a notch higher. In this camp, CCTV cameras have been installed on trees by the thieves to look out for security operatives. Mortar launchers and defense systems were also mounted by the oil thieves in various locations to eliminate any perceived enemy. This discovery was made possible after an invasion by the military following information gathered by an air surveillance carried out by Target Energy, Tantita Security Services, Operation Delta Safe, and the military in August. It's a well-orchestrated mission. The thieves are determined to live here and trade their stolen crude. A lack of electricity is not an excuse. Generators are on standby to keep the camp's operations afloat. Drums of crude oil feeding from an illegal connection, bags used for storing crude oil, and more were discovered on the camp. Between the 14th to 20th of October 2023, 49 illegal connections were uncovered in Udu and Oharefe in Delta State, Ohaji Egbema in Imo State, Braz in Bayelsa State, and in River State. At this spot in River State, oil thieves drilled a tunnel underneath the tarred road to insert their illegal connection. The aim is to operate undetected. This is suspected to be planned and carried out by an expert using a horizontal directional drilling machine. 16 cases of pipeline vandalism were recorded this week in Azuzu in Bayelsa State and Obodo Omadino and Ogidigbein in Delta State, where a wellhead was vandalized. In Ozuako in Abia State, a vandalized pipeline is being repaired. 10 facilities used for storing stolen crude were uncovered in various locations in Niger Delta in the past week. In Ekpemu in Delta State, an interesting discovery was made.
This is Ekpemu Axis, back of Jones Creek. That's where we discover all these ones now. All this sack you're seeing is crude oil. So as you can see, there is no pipeline here, but once they dig the ground, as they dug it, crude oil will start coming out and they will start fetching. As you can see, all these places are little holes. They dug it and they start extracting the crude oil. As you can see, all these ones are already sacked. You can see the holes littered everywhere. You dig, you fetch.
More storage facilities were discovered in Uborodo, and Kwale in Delta State, Tombo and Emoha in River State, and Yenagwa in Bayelsa State. In Ozoro, Umosong and Patani in Delta State, vehicles conveying sacks of crude oil were arrested and their content confiscated. 5 vehicle arrests were made between the 14th and 20th of October 2023. 18 wooden boats conveying stolen crude were also apprehended this week